Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Tips and Tricks Tuesdays. My name is TedBearMan, and today's tips and tricks is for a mod called Dayz for a game called Arma 2. For the first thing, we will start with finding a match. So you want to click multiplayer, and then there are a bunch of maps here. So you would want to go to filter, and you always want to change your max ping to 125. It just makes it a lot easier. It really narrows down all of the games so you get one that's good connection and everything. And then you want to pick one. Let's go here with 9 players, and you want to hit, oh, what's going on? Let's try this one. And you just want to double click it. And now it will join and wait for the host. Now that you've spawned, it is always good to get out of your open area and into woods, because the basis of the game is to stay as hidden and secluded as you possibly can. It is very, very efficient to do this because you want to avoid confrontation with any zombies and players alike, because some players are just complete assholes and will kill you on sight and steal your belongings that you have worked so hard to find. Now that you're in the woods, you can do simple things such as run around trees, and you can also look at the shrubs on the ground. It is very, very interesting, and it is very fun to do. Once you get tired of looking at shrubs and running around trees, you will want to learn how to do the basics. If you spawn, here's just one tip, if you spawn and it becomes like this, where your head only moves and you cannot like walk around normally, it is not that your game is broken or there is a bug. It is the alt problem, where if you hold alt, you only look around. It's not a problem. It was put into the game so you could open your field of, like, you just walk around forward, but keep an eye on what's going on around you. If you double tap it, like this, now you can only do that. So if you can only do that, double tap alt and you will go back to normal. Or you could hold alt and it'll go back depending on whatever you want. Running and sprinting, if you hold shift you sprint, if you don't hold shift you don't sprint. If you double tap shift, it goes vice versa, where you don't hold shift and you sprint, and you hold shift and you walk. Walking is very good because then you see in the right, the ear and the eye. Standing and walking is like this, running is like that. You do not want these to be high, obviously. You want to stay hidden. So now if you press X, you will crouch, lowering the visibility and the like other people's ability to hear you, or you could completely lay down by tapping Z, and this makes you basically invisible. You cannot walk up and just smack a zombie on the ass. That does not work, but it's close enough. You could basically get anywhere you want. Like, you could walk up right next to a zombie crawling and they will not see you. One thing you could do is alright, so if you press minus and plus, minus, if you hold it down, will open your field of view, and if you double tap minus, it will keep your field of view open. I cannot show you now because it will stop the recording. Likewise as plus will. Plus will zoom in, and if you double tap plus, you stay zoomed in. So that is a problem that I cannot show you, but you could try it out on your own. It is very good. It's very efficient. One thing you could do also is if you press enter, you become third-person mode. This is very, very, very good because you could see everything around you, see what your guy's doing, if you're bleeding out, bones are broken, if you're doing anything, and just get a nice view of your character. Dead ass. So let's walk around. How you go into third person is you press enter, but it's not the normal enter, it is the enter on the number pad, and you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back. So I prefer having it in third person mode just because you can see everything around you and it's very nice, and you could hide and you can't even see yourself because you're hiding so well. Look at that camouflage. Invisible, and now invisible again. Alright, one thing you can do is always stay crouched, and you can sprint while you stay crouched, which is very good because this is as if you are just walking normally. This is really how you get around. You rarely want to be standing and running just in a full-out sprint. It's never good. You will, without a doubt, be seen and killed. One basic thing is that you want to look into your opening up your inventory. By pressing G, this will open it up, and then you can check out that you got some painkillers here, and they're over here. You got a flashlight down there, and this is how you open up your backpack. If you open your bag, you click on your bag, and you press open, and these are your... Hold on. Oh, okay. And this is the stuff that you could hold in your... No, it's not. That's weird. Why is it like that? I have no idea. Alright, whatever. But if you open your bag, it gives you some more... It should give you more space in your inventory. It opens up like a new inventory where you could just drop... Oh, that's because you have to be over an item. And then it'll give you a new option where you put it into your bag so it's not in your immediate inventory. So you could hold more stuff, and it's not like class specific, like this is only for healing ammo, these are for guns, binoculars and good stuff like that, knives, axes, stuff to help you cut down wood and eat food and kill animals, and then you got your bandages and your sidearm and stuff like that. But in this, there is no restriction on your stuff, you just put it in and it stays there, and then you could open it up and take it out. To use a painkiller is if you are injured, you right-click on the painkiller, and then you left-click on the painkiller, and you take the painkiller. It is good to kill pain. That's basically what it is for. Alright, I am now going to attempt to find a building. Never do what I'm doing, running is bad, but for the sake of time, I will do it anyway. So we will run here, and that is a torn down tree. And look at this, we have a city, which is pretty damn lucky for us. Cities are very difficult to come by, so I will most likely be playing this game some more. Alright, so we will be walking, and soon we will start seeing zombies. Always lay off of the roads and railroads. That is where the zombies tend to congregate. And you got a zombie over there. So we're going to crouch, like I said, and we're going to get some little rodeo run down here. Always stay away from the roads unless you have to. For me, it is easier to do that right now. Alrighty. So we will come over here, and you got some pumpkins. And now we got some zombies here. So now I will show you how laying down is very, very effective. Look at, they can't hear me and they can't see me, so I will just keep on crawling and I will make it through, hopefully unseen. And I can use Alt, just move my head, but keep on going forward, check around everywhere, check everything. Just keep on looking and keep on crawling. That is what it was for. We will now crawl under this fence. Look at that. God raised this fence just for us. Now that we are through, we will explore some, and I will give you some tips about exploration, and that is very, very good. In the bottom right, as we are crawling along, you will see that you have your health, how much you need to drink, your blood, and how much you need to eat. Eating and drinking are vital to survival. They are imperative to your survival, and you must do it always. Like in real life, you will get hungry and you will starve to death. And that's always bad, if you didn't know. So let me see here. A lot of the buildings are inaccessible, or you cannot get through. But I will try this door here for you guys. I don't think you can get in. And you can't get in. Okay, so we are going to explore. This is bad. This is pretty bad. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, one thing you could do is that when you are walking and or running away from zombies, and you come across a fence and you don't know how to jump, if you press V, you will stand up and you will hop over said fence. But be careful, because if you start, you will just start running willy-nilly, so you want to crouch down or lay down again and continue on your journey. Alright, let's see if this house is accessible. If it is not, I will try to find a house that is, and I will not waste your time. I will just take you to said house. Let's see what we got. I think this door may be able to go through. No, we can't. Alrighty, I will see you in just a few seconds. Alrighty, I found a building that we can go into, and I did amass a following of zombies. Only one. I know that you love me, but you're going to need to chill out here. If you notice, when you get inside a building, they will slow down to a walk. So if you are being followed, simply find a building and get inside. And we're going to explore this building a little bit and see if we can't find any cool items. And we did find a cool item here. We got an axe. So we're going to crouch down here, and we are going to try to pick up the axe. One way to pick up the axe is you just press G and you open it up, and that does nothing. So you're going to press... Alright, hold on one second. Let me try this here. There we go. The one button that you always press that is always good is the mouse button, the mouse 3, the scrolling button, because this is what will save you. It does everything. You pick it up and you do whatever. Used to cut and split woods. You know, you just walk up to a tree and you cut and split that wood. Sometimes if you press enter, it opens up like your menu, and we've got some more stuff over here. But if you press the mouse wheel, it is a simple button. You press it, and it just does the most simple action that you could do. It will open a door, it will close a door, it will do anything. So we're going to explore some more and see if we can't find any better items. We've got some cardboard here. I don't know if you could actually do anything with that. We have here some cans, huh? Look at this. Oh, see where it comes up with this, and then you press enter, and then you'll pick them up. Then you can press G, and you got them here. Empty tin cans. Those are very, very nice to have, and I'm kidding, because they don't really do anything. So we're going to climb this ladder. Middle mouse button, and just start climbing. It's very, very effective. Always keep your middle finger, or whatever finger, on the mouse button, whatever your preference is. There are a lot of hatchets up here. This is ridiculous. But what else do we have to cover here? Alright, well, so far this is really it. So we're just going to explore up here, see if we can't find a weapon, and I'll teach you how to shoot. If not, I will just tell you how to shoot if you have a weapon, if you are lucky enough to find a weapon. Because my luck apparently is not very high. Alright, I'm just going to tell you how to fire a weapon if you pick one up. You pick one up and you equip it in the menu, and then you shoot like a normal game. You can zoom in with the right mouse button, and you can fire with the left mouse button. You see here. Got some whiskey, some stuff. Still nothing though. Alright, one thing that you should never, ever, ever do is swim in the ocean. No matter how scared you are, if there are zombies following you left and right, never, I repeat never, for the sake of your life, swim in the ocean. It will kill you. Possibly you can just drown, no matter how well of a swimmer you are, in real life and in the game. I don't care. It will randomly kill you. Possibly you could just drown. It will soak you, making you sick. And you could drop all your items. You could just drop your backpack, drop all your items in a freak drop items swimming accident, which doesn't really make sense. Because if you have a backpack, it's on. You're not going to, like, let it go. Let's see here. And this will be my final point, which will actually help. If you are crawling and you come upon doors that are closed, and you want to get inside, you want to stand up or crouch first. And you want to open the doors with the middle mouse button, and you want to walk inside. If you do not walk inside, and you go prone as you go inside, got some bullets and stuff, and you go prone through the door, you have a risk of breaking your legs, because it's just a glitch. You will break your legs, or you will even die. It is not good. It is not good at all, because no one likes broken legs, and no one likes dying. I believe that I have gone through everything that I want to talk about. If you follow these basic tips, it will just help you survive a little longer than normal. These are the basic tips. Maybe I'll come out with a more advanced one with driving and long-range stuff and communicating with teams, everything like that. But for now, like and favorite if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you have a heart of gold. You can check out my own channel, and you can subscribe to Ludos for more videos like these. I will be doing these every Tuesday. And this is a wheel. Say goodbye, wheel. Goodbye! Alright.